Of course, since it is Zaeed's loyalty mission, we have to take him, and I'm going to take Tali. Nothing to upgrade. Well, I could, but I don't want to.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Okay, let's remind ourselves what we're doing here exactly. Before he was hired by Cerberus, Zaeed had taken a mission to go to Zoria and liberate an Eldfell Ashland refinery from the Blue Suns. Once his work there is done, he can dedicate his full attention to the mission. Okay, so apparently we need to find this refinery and liberate the workers. Lead the way, I would say, Zaeed, but he can't, so... I guess that's the refinery, maybe, perhaps? Or part of it?
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Suppose that's the Vito we were after?
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Nice fellow, it seems. That way, right? Yes. Ooh, pijacks. Monkeys.
Command to Bravo, take a position.
Ah, I can't shoot them.
Not runaways.
No sign of enemies so far. But it sounds like that is going to change pretty damn soon.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
We got some hell of a shot.
Let's snipe these guys. Seems to be a good spot for it. There are supposed to be more.
Sit down!
That's no fun. Can't actually hit her from here.
Firing an impact shot!
Yes, I can. There.
I need cover.
She seems to be dead. I need a different spot to fire from. Yeah, that wasn't even close. And that was a headshot, though. That's good. Oh, that's Tali. What the hell are you doing? Sorry I shot you. She sort of walked around. I was not expecting that. Most of the squad mates that use short-range weapons, like Tali with her shotgun, do have a tendency to do that. Also have a tendency to run straight into enemy fire because of that.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Uh-oh.
Friendly casualties.
He's gonna blow up. Okay, that's not working. That's a bit too far away even for
Requesting support fire.
squads! Fall back!
Well, that seems to have gone relatively well. So far, anyway. Let's see. A bridge with a control. Nice looking place. If we weren't here on a mission, I'd take a vacation.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself.
Nice fellow.
Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Wait. We started the Blue Suns?
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He bait 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Oh, sorry, Zaeed, I didn't hear a word you just said. I was distracted by the view.
We'd better get moving.
They're at the southern access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, we get it. You're eager to get this guy. And I suppose we will.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
That is why we're here, after all. Couple moons. No welcoming committee. Doesn't look like it. Ah, inside there's a welcoming committee.
Zaeed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
Well, that works, I suppose.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
That's a bit extreme.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I had to knock you the hell out. But thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Okay. You just went way too far.
Engaging hostiles. Time to die.
Well, this is certainly an unusual loyalty mission, where we're actually saving people from the person we're supposed to be helping. Bloody hell, Zaeed. That was not necessary. I ought to just dump you right here. Not even sure I want your loyalty after this.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
You can, of course, decide to go after Vito and let everyone die, but, well, what did you expect I was going to do? If Vito wants... if Zaeed wants a Vito guy dead, he should have thought of that before he started blowing people up. Let's just hope we don't blow ourselves up before we get there. Ow! Ah, looks like we can redirect fuel to clear our path. What did that accomplish? I have no idea. I'm sure it was good for something. Sure, we're in the middle of a burning building trying to rescue some people, so certainly there's time to salvage stuff.
The doors won't open until the fire's out!
We're going to die!
They'll save us, I know it.
Just stay calm.
I can't breathe!
Don't worry, we'll help you.
What if they can't get to the extinguishers? Upstairs is probably worse than here!
I've faced worse situations. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going that way. I could access it from here. But you were supposed to do it from this side. A search!
This looks interesting.
Heavy weapon ammo. The extinguisher system is what we were looking for. Alright, now we got these people safe, now we can think about stopping Vito. You can't get the heavy weapon ammo research if you take the other route, the Renegade way, to stop Vito. But you do get other research if you go that way. You actually get assault rifle damage research then, which I won't get now. But since I don't use assault rifles, I actually think that heavy weapon ammo research is more useful anyway. Or refined palladium. I'm just checking. I think this might be near where the two paths meet up again. Yes, it is. Even if you decided to go after Vito directly, you will take another route. But you would still get here, and we can pick up a new heavy weapon here, the M451 Firestorm. I am not all that big a fan of the Firestorm. I mean, it's funny setting people on fire. But it's not very long range. So it's not very useful against enemies like heavy mechs and stuff like that. So I'm going to use that there weapons locker to change back, but let's salvage this first. Get these power cells. And I'm going to change my heavy weapon back to the collector particle beam. Firestorm is nice to have in our collection, but I'm not really going to use it. Also, this is not yet an appropriate time. I'm trying to switch back to a weapon I actually want to use. Is that it? I don't know what this even is. Of course, despite the fact that it matters what route you pick, it doesn't matter how long you dawdle trying to stop Vito. Why can't I save?
First person to bring me Masani's head, get something special in their pig. Check.
I'm sure.
They should soften them up.
You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance.
Oh. He burned to death before I could shoot him.
Sons, I took your life. Now I'm taking it
that's
again.
Tali again? I'm doing badly on recognizing enemies.
Take a knee now, Zaeed. Maybe I'll forget this ever happened.
I hit something. Oh, I hit his, he was a pyro.
Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
Go for the optics, Strategica. Go for the optics.
Never should have come here, Zaeed. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
I see Vito suffers from the common enemy affliction of talking too much. What the hell?
Taking cover.
Look right. That only dead.
Can I shoot that down? Trying to outflank me is not fun.
Engaging hostiles.
Shoot it down.
That worked. I might not want to stand under that. Let's wait until it comes back down. Oh, that's not what I meant.
Going to cover.
It's chaos here. I have no idea what's going on between that thing.
Shield to fail.
Oh, okay, that was not the best place to drop it. But at least now I can stop worrying about it. Ah! The fuck? I don't even know what killed me. Oh, great. I am terribly bad at picking the right weapon.
Get down!
Incoming! Going to cover! Time to die! Eat this! Let's go!
Uh-oh. Heavy Mac. Okay, that was that. Still no ammo. Okay. Was that it? These doors on the side. I think they're mostly just places where the enemies came from. But there's stuff to salvage. Other than that, it appears to be empty. Okay, one death. Not too bad. And it's the way I usually die in this game. Getting flanked by an enemy I didn't even see. And then dying before I even notice I'm getting shot at. I don't know if there's any more coming. Kinda looks like we got everyone. This room is empty. I think the other one is too, if memory serves, but I'll check anyway. Just doing it to torture Zaeed at this point. To make him wait. Shouldn't have done that stupid thing, blow up the civilians. Should have known by now that I don't take kindly to that kind of thing. I mean, just look at that Baragon score. Should have known that I don't let civilians die if I have a choice.
Zaeed, you son of a bitch.
See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
Or it looks like it went down anyway.
Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
You started this fire, Zaeed. It makes sense that you'll burn in it.
Yeah? Screw you. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaeed. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Since his airship crashed, he can't have gotten that far. But apparently we're giving up on him now. And we leveled up. Pretty sure this is the last time we got 2 squad points for a single level. Altfel Ashland refinery on Zoria has been liberated, though the company will have to spend millions to rebuild. Although Vito Santiago escaped, Zaeed has accepted Shepard's command and appears focused on the mission. Yeah, so despite not doing what he wanted, I have managed to gain Zaeed's loyalty. But of course, that's not always possible. You have to have sufficient Paragon points to use that one charm option at the end. Otherwise, you will not gain Zaeed's loyalty by saving the refinery workers. If you do this mission early on in the game and you don't have a lot of Paragon points yet, you have to go after Vito if you want Zaeed's loyalty. Although honestly, like I said, if that's what it takes, I wouldn't want his loyalty anyway. Severely disappointed in him at this point, and I just hope he can follow my orders from now on instead of endangering more innocent lives. Additionally, I told you before, I think, that this was one of the missions I did very early on in my first playthrough, but I still managed to get Zaeed's loyalty. I think this is because I imported from Mass Effect 1 and I played a Paragon path there, so I got a fairly decent Paragon bonus starting the game just from importing the character. And even though I did Zaeed's missions first thing after finishing Omega, I still had sufficient Paragon points to get his loyalty here, despite saving the refinery workers. So you don't need that many, but you do need some. We unlocked Inferno Grenade. Zaeed's loyalty power launches a volatile grenade that explodes on impact, sending searing waves of flame in all directions. This fire damage is effective against armor. And an outfit for him, which, well, like I said, it's not usually interesting. We got the M451 Firestorm. Short range, the Firestorm suppresses the regenerative capabilities of Vorcha and Krogan. Effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. But as far as heavy weapons go, I don't like it because it's not long range. And I don't like standing right next to a heavy mech or a Praetorian or whatever when I'm trying to take them out, so I'm not going to use that. And we also got heavy weapon ammo research. Like I said, if you follow the Renegade route and don't go after the civilians, but go after Vito immediately, you get assault rifle damage instead. 60,000 credits, 2,000 palladium, and that's it for Zaeed's loyalty. Alright, let's see if there's...
No messages for you, Commander.
If there's anything going on. I don't think so.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
I'm not sure if Joker comments on this mission. Joker is one of the few people who has dialogue about DLC. You may have noticed that Tali didn't say a single word besides her usual combat yells. That's with actually
Running green.
with most of the DLC missions, none of the regular squad mates have any dialogue. I guess they just didn't want to get the voice actors
2 years
back.
and everything hits the crapper. That'll teach you to die on me.
Okay.
Commander.
Nope. He has no commentary.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
But Joker has already mentioned Kasumi and Zaeed, so he does have dialogues. They obviously brought back Seth Green. Kelly also has dialogue about both of them. Although not about this mission, apparently. I think that as a psych expert, she'd be interested in the fact that Zaeed just pulled this reckless stunt. We got heavy weapon ammo. That's prototypes, isn't it? It is. And that apparently unlocks the M920 Cane, which I'm also not going to use. I would like to show you, but since it's so difficult to get enough ammo for it for even a single shot, I really can't show it to you. You can find videos on YouTube of it being fired. It's basically like a mini nuke. It is really massive overkill for most things. The effectiveness and efficiency of Mass Effect-based weapon technology has rendered large-scale deployment of high-explosive weaponry all but obsolete in infantry weapons. Normandy scientists have prototyped a modified version of a traditional high-explosive round that is applied to a 25-gram slug. When accelerated to 5 kilometers per second, the round is devastating. Through a technically inaccurate technically inaccurate label, this prototype weapon is nicknamed the Nuke Launcher, and its high explosive matrix generates an archetypical mushroom cloud on impact. Inflicts high damage with a large area of effect, very effective against armor, shields and barriers. But its difficulty of firing it means I won't use it. But since it only costs resources and not money, I might as well research it. Just so I can say I did everything at the end. Mordin, don't need to talk to him. Basically Miranda's the only person we can talk to right now, isn't she? Everybody else already told us about their loyalty quests and we haven't done them yet. Well, I suppose we can see if there's anything going on in the crew quarters, although I doubt it. Kasumi can hypothetically have something to say.
I was just thinking about you. You really dodged a bullet down there. It took guts to stand up to Zaeed, but I'm glad you did.
Yay, Kasumi's on my side. And she does have a dialogue about Zaeed. Well, it's not so strange after all. This Kasumi's DLC was made after Zaeed's DLC, so they could record lines about Zaeed for her pretty simply, since they had her VA in to make this DLC anyway.
I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
But we've run out of her normal dialogue, it seems. Not sure Miranda still had anything to say, considering the last dialogue was her romance dialogue, and since I did not initiate a romance...
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
That's what I thought. But yeah, I'm really not interested in a romance. Let's see if Zaeed has something to say about what just happened. And maybe I can smack him up the arse or something. For his behavior down there.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that. But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do.
You'd better remember that.
Nice ship you got here. Roomy. Last ship I worked on, 2 men couldn't walk past each other in the hall unless they were really good friends. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Let's see if Ken and Gabby have anything to say.
Kenneth, do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Of course you will. I'm Commander Shepard. I always save everybody. Well, except Caden. Okay, maybe bad example. But if I can help it, they're not dying.
No messages for you, Commander.
Question is, can I help it? We'll have to wait to find out. Okay, well, I guess we should move on from here with another assignment or something like that.